Well, in the world of entertainment, my man Drake, I like a brother that just stands up for what he believes in. Nominated for, was it a Grammy? He said, no thank you. Goldie said, he said, fuck you. Drake said, no thank you. Even though the first thing came to my mind was this quote unquote truce he's having with Kanye. Now, is Kanye up for a Grammy?
No.
Well, they saying that, yeah, the Grammys are outdated and that they not, you know, last year when they didn't give one to, what's Big Head guy's name? Weekend,
yeah.
Weekend, what do you want one for?
For that
Weekend was tough,
he sang at the Super Bowl, which was horrible. But sales wise, that boy at the top of the chart.
Yeah. Well, so is the Grammys based on talent or sales? Because there's a People's Choice Award for that. You know, there's a Billboard music.
You talking about NAACP? What? Because that's all I want anyway. That's all I want. That's all I care about.
The NAACP award.
That's all I want.
There we go. Not a Soul Train award?
Your people give you an award. Yeah. Your people.
You should get a hoodie award.
NAACP. Ooh. I got a hoodie award one time.
What would you get? Would they give you a lifetime achievement?
Hold on. You got a hoodie award for what? What kind of business you had to get a hoodie award?
I did. I was a presenter for Steve in Las Vegas. I don't think I got an award.
I don't know why you would.
How many awards do you have?
You ain't got no.
I got a little award. I got a lot of keys. I got a lot of keys to a lot of cities.
For real?
Yeah. Get locked out. No, mayors be giving me keys to the city.
You got a key to the city?
I got keys. I think I got a key to Atlanta.
You got a key to it? You ain't got no key to Atlanta.
I think I do. I got a lot of keys to the city. A lot of proclamations.
Anderson, South Carolina.
You got
where?
December 29th at the Bo Peep Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is?
I was on the radio. I was on the radio up there.
You going that day, or you gonna have to work somewhere?
I go up there.
Yeah, do like your daddy.
You got a day in Anderson, South Carolina.
What does having the key to the city do though? What is having the key to the city? What does that mean?
It's just a proclamation. It's
You
just
can
a
go pee
thing.
where
They
you
say,
want to.
DC, you know,
It's not it. It's not it.
We're acknowledging you. You know, we're acknowledging your.
Yeah,
it's just an award.
Yeah, they let you in to pee where you want to. You ain't got to wait to pee.
You know, it's like the Grammy or Oscar
Contribution to society.
You know, you go to a gas station.
It's like a trophy. Apparently, you've never experienced
winning.
Winning a damn thing.
No, I got plenty of keys, but I have keys to the city. You know what I'm saying? I got keys.
It's like
when you go to the gas station,
it's like a trophy. Did you ever participate in any sports?
Yeah. I got football trophies.
Okay. When you was racing and shit,
football,
and you was running down there, I know they still give y'all trophies. You know, handicapped people that don't.
Yeah, the T-board.
That don't jump over the T-board. Just run through the hurdle. But they still got trophies.
Yeah, for the T-board.
It's just like a congratulatory.
You don't want to go get the T. Turn a flip.
You got that in your trophy wall? Your trophy
I got
case?
keys.
You got key.
I got keys. I got proclamations. You know, with different cities.
Proclamations.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'm just curious. I never won. Everybody had a key.
I know. Obviously, you never won nothing.
No, I never won a key to the city. No, I never won a key.
Well, it's like a trophy.
I never won a key.
It's like a damn trophy.
Okay, but I never won a key.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I had trophies, but I never won a key.
Mook man, when you
Well, I'm gonna look into that because people that ride short buses should get keys too.
Right.
We should.
They shouldn't go to nothing though.
We should. We'll get there faster than anybody else. I can tell you that.
But Mook man, when you ain't done shit, you don't get keys. That's just simple as that.
That's why you ain't got nothing.
You get.
Okay.
Dang,
Both
like,
you don't got nothing. Okay, all right. So you the same, Bo. You got keys.
I ain't got no keys.
So you ain't did shit.
I ain't did shit.
Okay then.
He's got a
I'm just
day
trying to let you
in
understand.
Anderson, South
I know where you're coming
Carolina.
Let me tell you what we talking. We talking about keys, like keys, not the kind of keys that you know.
Yeah, not the house key.
No,
he talking about them other keys.
kilos.
Oh, keys. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah, Drake turned down the award. I mean, I agree. I mean, I think all of the awards, a lot of them, they're manipulated. Would you turn that damn thing on?
Mickey Mouse.
They're manipulated by the. For example, this year, you know, they had a big thing last year because no black people were on the committee, like for the Grammys, and so this year, guess who they say the greatest male artist is?
Oh, it was the
Lil
one,
Nas
Lil
X.
Nas X.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
So that lets you know
Not a
that
slap.
pushing in the
How many
face.
songs can you name
Black
from Nas
folk
X?
face.
How many songs have you not? Can you
One,
name?
that pink sissy horse.
And I forgot the name of
Old
that.
Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Old
I'm
Town
gonna take
Road.
my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm going.
But that was last year.
Fuck this.
And to be honest with you, would you really remember that song if it wasn't Billy Ray Cyrus singing the hook? I mean, the song really
I
wouldn't be
just
that
like
great.
the
That's what I'm
song.
saying. But I'm just saying, the part that everybody
That's what
sings
made it cross
is
over.
Billy Ray Cyrus singing the hook. Like, you really don't even know what he's saying from a lyrical standpoint.
I'm getting
the
that-
hook is Billy Ray
I'm getting
Cyrus.
that society. I'm getting that society elevating that type of black man. That's what
Him and the other guy, the one that the guy that put on a
Let's go
dress.
there, DC.
I know I'm gonna get some hate mail
Let's go
now.
there,
What's his name?
In
Billy what?
italics.
Let's go there, DC, because I'm tired of it too.
Huh?
Let's go there.
That's
I'm
what they're
tired
doing,
of it too, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing commercials with black men kissing and any man kissing.
Every time I see that commercial, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I looked up. I mean, and I'm not what they call a homophobic.
Right.
But how come it's never
Damn.
them? But I'm just saying, how come it's never
Now,
them?
I can't think of a white commercial with two white men licking
Exactly.
each other.
I
Exactly. That's my
can.
point.
I can.
I see
Which
both
one?
hands.
I
Which
can.
one?
They got
It's the
one now.
commercial
It's a new one
about
now.
some raspberry
It's
or
a
something.
new now,
This
yeah.
guy got this raspberry jam all over his face.
Well, I can't
And the
think
other
of-
guy,
Stop it.
the
No,
other guy
no,
looks
no,
over and
no,
licks,
no,
and
no,
licks
no,
his
thank you.
face.
Well, like
That's
I
off
said,
the
I can't
porn
think
channel.
of.
That ain't national
But
TV.
on that,
Yeah, that's
show,
on- not
them
on mainstream.
Two brothers are just. I mean,
Right,
man,
they got
Right.
the,
I mean,
the
it's-
little lights hanging over the head and shit.
it's sickening to
come
me,
on,
and
man.
I'm not homophobic or whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
but it ain't about that. It should
But
be a
it's
choice.
But now,
systemic.
DC,
Right.
It's a systemic. To me, it appears to be a
It's a plan.
systemic
well,
plan.
so there's this. So
Yeah, they're trying to make us into punks, man, to weaken us as a whole toward the black male. So when young kids are sitting there looking at that, they think it's okay, be it male or female. And like it's like you said, they don't if it's in generalization, you don't see two Asian men kissing each other.
It's
You don't see none of that.
They got a
It's
basketball
I'm not
They got a
anti-gay
basketball
now.
player.
Don't
It's-
start
it's-
that,
it's
'cause
programming.
I don't give a damn.
A basketball player.
But just
It's
make it across the
clear
board.
that they are pushing that
Yeah.
agenda
It's
Exactly.
on
So
us as
the
a
agenda-
race.
the
Right.
agenda
Program- it's
is not-
programming.
Is the agenda not an all-inclusive agenda? And for some reason, it seems that in this all-inclusive agenda where you have to make sure that somebody's kind of gay and make sure that somebody's going through a tumultuous relationship, somehow in this formula, the black man always seems to be
Coonish.
homosexual.
What makes Billy so popular when he wore that black dress on the red carpet a couple years ago? Yeah, like
Party.
what?
guy?
Yeah, like what makes him? What has he
Billy
done?
Hart.
What has he done in our community or anything like that? What
Billy
makes him
Party.
so put him out like he's just this guy for him to get all that attention because he had on a long black dress?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He does have no. He has no incredible voice. He has no. What is?
He gets very
It's part of
upset.
that agenda, man.
Now they
That's
got
what
a
I'm saying.
basketball
It's a-
player.
it's a program.
He's 7
TV's
foot tall.
program. They program
The
it. They
basketball
trying to
player
program
just
it.
came out. He transgender now.
Well, who
He's
do you
7
play
foot
for?
tall. He's 7 foot. He played for Wichita State in college, and he came out.
Is he going pro?
He went. He was
He's overseas,
drafted,
I guarantee you.
but he didn't make it in the pros.
Right.
Zach, his name.
Of course,
Zach.
he didn't make it in the
I
pros.
think,
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't
it's
know who
become a
Now he's
crutch.
transgender. He's 7 foot tall. Who gonna date this nigga?
I think it's become a
There's a freak out
crutch.
there that'll do it.
For example, in the Jussie Smollett trial,
Juicy.
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 oh Juicy,
GC Smollett
where he supposedly was
having sex with the boy.
Well, he was apprehended,
No,
defense,
no,
but
no, no.
supposedly he was.
beat up, and assaulted by these
Story
two.
was supposedly he was assaulted by these mega pro Donald Trump people,
Right.
you know, and put the little.
Put
It
a
wasn't even a
shoestring-
rope. It was
little
a
shoestring. around his neck.
Right.
It was
Had
a
the
string.
nerve to
What a
refer to himself as
joke.
the black.
Now you saw what
And the
he
two boys say that, look, man, he gave us $3,500. He was looking for some publicity, which I totally believe.
I told you.
But I'm saying, I'm getting at that by saying, in Justice's testimony, his claim is that one of the guys that's saying he paid him to do it was actually screwing him.
Yeah, he sure did. See,
So it's amazing now that it fits your agenda, you gonna go to that. But
Yep.
any other time, you
You
like
wasn't even talking
you
about
want to
that.
act like
Yeah.
there's nothing that we not gonna weaponize this sexual relationship or whatever.
Well,
Now, Don, did you see?
In
Did you
his
see?
trial today, he said, "I was taking drugs and drinking, and I touched him." That's all he left it like that. He said, I touched him.
Right. He said more than
He touched you, all right.
What I heard yesterday was he said him and one of the African boys had sex repeatedly.
Yes.
Yep. That's
and
what he
the
said.
other boy, the other brother was supposed to be homophobic. He didn't like Jesse.
Oh, that's why he said something.
Right. So that's
So
that's
now,
what
so now on the other level, are you guys familiar with Jesse's testimony on Monday, where now Don Lemon? Somebody have an actual answer machine? Where Don Lemon now is possibly going to lose his job at CNN.
Right.
He goes.
And if I Chris Cuomo, they can't fire everything.
No, well, so now this is the
About to
thing.
fire.
So this is what I was thinking. They got the Cuomo brothers, but now you've got Don Lemon, who has sent Jesse
Right.
a text to let him know that the people don't believe him.
Right.
And this, that, and the third. So now Don Lemon might lose his job
because he was
as
trying
a
to-
journalist.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to tell the people that we're investigating
Right.
what's going on.
Don Lemon did what?
He texted
said-
Jesse and told him same thing Cuomo did to his brother. Look out for these allegations
The
that's
same
coming
Cuomo
down.
move.
This is what they're saying. This is what's about to happen.
And
he
Juicy,
texted Jesse
Juicy
that
Smollett,
same thing.
Literally put Don Lemon's name in the record on court as he was testifying. Like, this is how I found out that the police didn't believe me.
Right.
So now Don Lemon's whole career is
in jeopardy.
Is in jeopardy.
It's amazing how a guy, a journalist up there like that, can be that dumb, man.
Well, he's gay.
and
Don
personal
Lemon's
friends.
also gay.
They
That
personal
don't mean he dumb.
It's
man.
like, it's like
What
Cuomo.
I'm
This
saying,
is
it's amazing
brother.
how you can be that dumb.
But this
Don
Cuomo.
Lemon and Chris Cuomo, how can you be this
How can you be
stupid?
so- how
I
you
mean,
gonna
you can get around that. I mean, there's ways to, you go meet the
him
man.
in person.
You know,
you meet
go
him in person
the
and say
man
that. You don't send no
and,
text. You don't do stuff. You meet him in person.
I knew Chris Cuomo. You probably saw this because you watch CNN
your
as much as
eye
I do.
going
Yeah.
But you watch CNN as much as I do. Did you ever see that point where Chris Cuomo was doing the weather and it was like a hurricane, and I was like, oh, this nigga's about to get fired. Like, he went from being Cuomo to being the guy like, hey, I'm calling you from Fort Lauderdale and there's 7 inches of rain, like within a week. And then several weeks after that, he was fired. Don Lemon's gonna lose his job.
Yeah.
Because
It's that
journalistic
conflict
integrity.
of interest, and journalistic integrity, and what they call.
Whatever, man. He's trying to look out for his homeboy. Now they both about to follow him.
Homeboy, yeah.
So,
when you're friends, it's like Cuomo. This is
and Cuomo, I can understand a little bit more because that's his brother.
Oh, give me one, man.
You should went in person and talk to him. You don't do that over text because you know all that's recorded. You don't do stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. I come to Mike, D'Amico.
yeah. But go ahead,
Here's Mike.
go ahead, Brian. Why you coming?
Oh no, I what I'm saying is, we know I was a little bit more understanding when it came to Chris Cuomo. That's your brother, and things go out the door when it comes to family. But what Don Lemon did, trying to look out for Jesse, especially when Jesse did the things like, oh, I'm the Black Tupac, and did all that stuff to get all this popularity.
Man, Jesse
I'm not
set that shit
feeling.
up. That showed you.
I wasn't feeling that at all. And if Don Lemon is dumb enough, hey man, you gave me some good information, but hey, I miss you. And my thing is, if Matt Lahr can get taken off the air, then so can Don Lemon if they both doing crooked stuff.
Look at it like this. Let's bring this in. Didn't Don Lemon come out and say he's gay too?
He been gay.
Oh, he been gay.
Yeah,
He
came
been
out.
gay. And that's what hurts us.
Don Lemon.
Yeah, he's gay.
Yeah, he's been gay.
Now,
Don Lemon been gay for
Now, Jesse, this the same circle.
Yeah.
Same circle. Are you looking out for the circle? They looking out for the LGBT? Are they looking out for each other?
Man, like, and the thing is, Don Lemon is so knowledgeable, but he hurts the culture in the
I'm
sense
gonna
that
go
he goes.
deeper than that. Well, what you want to say, D'Amico?
That was it.
No. So like, what happens is, so Don Lemon does the gay favor for Jesse, right? And then Jesse.
He said
I
the
thought-
gay
I thought he
favor.
was
Gay favor.
I mean, the gay favor, right? Like, I'm calling you to let you know, yo, bro,
Look
this
out
is
for
what's
this.
up.
Yeah.
But there's
You don't
that
put
thing,
my
like,
name in
are
it.
we doing gay stuff or are we doing brother stuff? 'Cause if I'm your brother, because if I'm your brother, I'm calling you and I'm like, yo, dog, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
But now you snitching and you got me on the stand and I'm about to lose
And-
my whole life because of
Yeah,
what I'm
but Don
doing.
Lemon shouldn't have did that. He's a
He's better than that.
highly
He knows
respected
better.
journalist, CNN, all that stuff.
So where's all this power now with two brothers? Where's the LGBTQ community at now? Now you niggas, and that's my point where I don't put too much stock in them.
First point, my point is,
I'm just saying where they at now. To come to the age.
LGBTQ, XYZ, whatever the hell you are, Justice set this shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't give a damn what you are,
Built
man.
on lies.
I mean, he black like I am. But look, come on, man.
Before it's conversation
this shit
like
is so
that-
obvious. I mean, this shit's so obvious, you know. And I'm not gonna make no fool out of myself
And
defending
the fact
it.
that he going to
and
trial,
that's what makes
still going to trial.
legitimate cases lack power when you come with some bullshit like this.
Exactly.
And people jump behind and say, "Oh, they mistreating him because he black. They mistreating because he gay." The boy said this shit is so obvious,
Do
man.
you think they should
Like
just
Dave
let it
Chappelle
go,
said,
though?
he's
You think
clearly
they
lying.
should just let it go, or they should just you think they really should charge him with something?
Charge him, lock him
Okay.
up, and let them boys
Let me
in
say
prison
this.
have a Merry Christmas.
Let me say this. This is why white people play golf. They don't text each other this kind of shit. That's why they play golf. They go out
I
there and
don't
have
know
personal
about that. Chris
conversation.
Como is white. I don't know where you coming from with
But
that.
I'm saying, but you know how white people they play golf. That's what they have these conversations about.
Oh yeah, right.
You know what I
right.
mean? That's what they do it at out there on the golf course.
And then,
And you-
then another point. I know we gotta go.
Yeah.
Chris Cuomo was wrong to declare his family first and then my job, even though that may be true.
Can't put it out there.
You don't declare that.
Right.
I go over that with young comics all the time. You can't just say anything just because it's true. So even though that, in essence, probably is true, if you working for CNN making millions of dollars, you got to be a fool to say, I'm going to put my brother before the job. Now, you can have that in your mind. You can operate on that basis, but don't declare it like a damn fool.
DC, let's go back, brother. This is your brother, Lacey or Toby, either one.
Yeah.
You know some information.
Yeah.
You wouldn't try to reach out ahead of time. Now this is your brother.
I'm
This
not
ain't
even
no-
talking
this
about
ain't
giving
no-
information. I'm talking about declaring that that's
Right.
what I would do. If I was working with CNN and they asked me about that, I'd be like, oh no, man, my job, my integrity
Well,
as
he
a
didn't
journalist
ask
comes
him.
before that.
It wasn't like that.
I mean, it might not be that,
But you gotta say
that's
it.
what you got to
You
say.
gotta say it.
wasn't
I
like
feel you on
that.
that.
He texted his lawyer and told her
Dumb.
that was the problem.
That's
That's
dumb.
why he fucked up. He texted.
That was dumb.
He texted his brother lawyer and told whoever that lawyer was, this is what they talking about.
It was dumb, man.
That's
But
I'm
what-
saying.
but what-
But if it was your brother, would you not try to get him get him a head up?
But watch.
I wouldn't send no text.
But watch this though. Watch what's gonna happen. Chris Cuomo gonna bounce back.
Don't do no text.
I mean, go out to my farm,
I wouldn't
go
do no
out to
text,
that
but I
tree,
said play golf. I said I wouldn't do no text. I said play golf, but you got to
do something like that.
But
You know,
but watch what's
go
gonna happen
lunch.
in the long run. Chris Cuomo gonna get his own podcast and make a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, I already
and
got
they,
his own
and they
podcast.
gonna send Don Lemon somewhere. And it's a wrap. Ain't nobody gonna stand behind it. And that's my thing about the LGBT
Chris,
community.
Supposedly is compiling a lawsuit for $18 million.
Who
What's
that?
that?
Say that again.
Chris Cuomo
The
He probably win.
to sue CNN.
But he'll go somewhere and make a ton of money, and they gonna put Don
And Don
Lemon
Lemon
somewhere.
gonna be on here with us.
Exactly.
I don't know if Don's gonna be received well here.
Oh hell yeah!
He ain't gonna like this show.
He ain't gonna like
He ain't
this
gonna
show.
like this one.
All right, dog.
We need a gay. We
He'll
need
like
a-
Mark.
we need-
Hey,
we
hey,
need an openly
hey,
gay guy.
hey. He'll like the white guy.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
he'll like the white guy.
We tried to make a show on his friend.
Yeah, let's say it's 1 out of 5, so it's more than 5 people here. So I'm just assuming one of y'all are gay.
One of y'all.
But we need a guy here that's out in the open. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
One of y'all gonna come
Don
out.
Lemon, man.
He likes white guys.
Don,
He does like white guys, tiny ones.
we got one here.
Tim, are you mad at that?
No, I just.
Are you mad about that, Tim? You
I've
sound like you mad about that.
had the pleasure of hanging out with Don Lemon. He's
Well,
got
I say
tiny.
it sound like you mad about that person. He hit on
Hey,
you.
let me tell you something, man. Don Lemon is a very funny guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I've been on some cruise. Funny. But I've been on some cruises where he was at. The dude is hilarious, man. I mean,
Yeah, he looks like he goes hard in the paint. Like he has a lot of fun.
Yeah, he had fun with it. Let's go straight to a break, and I mean straight.